here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
We're talking about some of the impacts of Umberto, which was once a major hurricane, well out to sea today, but impacting our local waters with some high surf and some rip currents. Live camera in Providence. Another blue sky day for us. The temperature is now at 74 degrees. Wind's not bad. Humidity is nice and low. Great day to take a lunch outside if you can swing it. 73 in New Bedford, 71 Smithfield. We're in the lower 70s in Taunton. We've come a long way already from this morning's lows. Back almost 30 degrees warmer in Providence. We dropped down to 35 in Taunton overnight and 39 in New Bedford. Next few nights, not going to be nearly as chilly. We're back to a summer feel. We're not talking oppressive heat or humidity, but warmer than normal temperatures. And so that's important to keep in mind if you're thinking about going to the beach. Those ocean exposed beaches today, we're dealing with that high surf. Even tomorrow, there may be some lingering impacts with some rip currents. Next chance of showers, that comes up Monday night into Tuesday morning. Let's take a look at the conditions right now. And we've been watching our wave heights from our buoys offshore, and we've got 7-foot waves off of Block Island, 13-foot waves in that buoy about 60 miles southeast of Nantucket. And so those are the swells that are leading to that high surf advisory. It's in effect until 6 o'clock this evening. The temperatures along the coastline should reach highs of about 74 today. Safe sun time up to 20 minutes. Inland spots, you're going to come closer to 80 degrees for an afternoon high. Those temperatures still running warm into the early evening hours at 5 o'clock. Sun-filled skies and about 78 degrees. I mean, carve out a little time to be out on the water today along the bay, at least in the bay. The wave heights about 2 feet. High tides 12:30 this afternoon. For your afternoon, hour by hour forecast heading into the evening. Big difference from the last couple of nights. We needed the sweatshirt by 6 o'clock. This evening, we're in the 60s and mid 70s even in Providence. Still 68 in Newport, about 70 in Smithfield. We'll drop through the 60s during the evening hours, but then overnight lows will only fall. It's between 55 and 60 degrees. This is 6 a.m. Saturday morning, about 58 in Providence and Newport and 58 in New Bedford. So we've got a big area of high pressure keeping us dry. There's what's left of Umberto, post-tropical cyclone, now going to be continuing to move to the north. And meanwhile, further out in the Atlantic, we're watching a weakening Jerry. That's a hurricane north and east of the Windward Islands, and then another wave that's coming off the coast of Africa that will have to be watched over the next 5 days or so, or likely development by the end of the weekend or early next week. Here's Jerry's latest track, and it's expected to come close to Bermuda, but other than that, that curve out to sea expected, keeping it away from the U.S. shoreline. Inland spots tomorrow afternoon. What a beauty. 82 degrees. The temperature is at 77 at 11 a.m. Still around 80 at 5 o'clock in the evening and 70 at 7. And if you're headed to Foxborough on Sunday, it's actually going to be kind of warm for that game, with temperatures lower 80s expected by the time the game kicks off at 1 o'clock, around 80 degrees. A little breeze developing in the afternoon, but warm conditions, and it'll be a warm and dry first day of autumn on Monday with a shower around into Tuesday morning.